Good morning, everyone. I know a video has been long overdue, but I've just been really busy with everything. This video, I want to really talk about the Jamaican people and how a lot of people want to constantly put us in that African type of diaspora, which is kind of annoying and very, it pisses us off a lot because, you know, we know all African or all African people descended from Africa. We know about the slave trade and how we were put into, certain islands and stuff like that to be forced to do certain things of labor. We know this. But at the same time, like this girl who I'm about to show you a little part of her video says, Jamaica's model is one of many people. Just as and we have so many people mixed with so many different things. So when we say, oh, you're African, or you come from African people, when people ask what we're mixed with, no, we came from Africa, but how many years ago was that? How many years ago do you see people have they changed, their cultures changed, their features have changed, their ways have changed. So you can't, it's something with African Americans in America always wanting to sit there and try to classify everybody in their category. Like they always want to put everybody in just their category. Like Asians are plain Africans. They're Africans, or Dominican Republican people are Africans, or Jamaicans are Africans. We have our own culture. We are different people. We really are different people. We come from different backgrounds. We may have originated from the same place, but we have come from different places. And this says right here, Jamaican people, the vast majority are of African descent, which we know, but there are well-established but small Indian, Chinese, Arab, and European communities as well. Jamaican culture is a particular synthesis of all these cultures. Ethnic groups: Black 90.9%, East Indian 1.3%, White 0.2%, Chinese 0.2%, Mixed 7.3%, Other 0.1%. If you want to look up this video, the name of this woman is Shantania Beckford, and she is a Jamaican woman. You see these people right here? You see all these people. You got European, you got Indian mixed with African, you got Native American mixed with African, you got white mixed with European mixed with African, or European mixed with Jamaican, whichever you want to call it. You have so many different variations of how people look. So stop putting us in that category of just African, because we're more than that. We have our own type of people that we classify with. So let me play some of what she's talking about.
So black come from Africa. This is the way that I see it. Black people come from Africa. They all originate from Africa. There I go, said it. What a Jamaican has said it. A lot of Jamaicans know this. We originate from Africa. However, there is a lot of this generation, it should have actually changed. There shouldn't be a feud against Jamaicans and Africans. I don't see the point. But when someone says to me, oh, where are you from? Jamaica. Then they go, all Jamaicans are from Africa, right? I'm just like, shut up, man. It actually pisses me off. That's because I don't need you to tell me. I already know certain things. I know that black people are from Africa. I know the slaves came down and, they'll put everywhere, Caribbean and all that type of stuff. But this is the thing. Jamaica's motto is out of many, one people. So some Jamaicans have Indian descent, Native American, they have Chinese, they have Scottish, they have Irish. Yeah, but if I have two, man,
So after seeing that, it kind of helps prove, my point. And you guys saw my DNA test results. I was very mixed and racially diverse. I'm Jamaican, I have European, I have Native American, I have some Asian, I have some Pacific Islander. I'm racially mixed, and most Jamaicans are racially mixed. But we don't like being put in that category of, oh, we are just African. No, we're not. And that's just like Melanesian, because I'm part Melanesian, maybe be part Polynesian. They say, oh, they're just African. No, we're not. Actually, Melanesians are a way different type of people. They live, way different type of people. They're island people like Jamaicans are. It's a whole different type of people. They don't even look like Africans. So African Americans stop, like, it really aggravates me when they try to randomly claim every race as them. Like, every race is them. Like, yes, we originate from the same place, but when we went out and we migrated to these different places, we changed. So yeah, we may come from the same place, and not saying we're not all brothers and sisters, but at the same time, stop putting us in that category of what we are or what you think we are. Like, it's not okay. It gets really aggravating sometimes. So it's gotten to that point where it's tiring. You know, when I tell people I'm Jamaican, I'm not African, they say, "Oh, so you're not like." I constantly had a guy tell me, say, "Oh, you're not African." I said, "No, I'm Jamaican." You know, I mean, if you go into our DNA test, they're gonna put African, not Jamaican. So a lot of Jamaicans who taken DNA tests have gotten African, because that's just, we know we're at, we know we have African descent, but we're Jamaicans. Like, we know this. You know, we don't need to be told. But at the same time, what our motto is, and like what how we see, like, you know, ourselves is in this way, because this is how we see ourselves. This is part of who we are. So just try to respect that a little more and stop trying to put us in that box of, you know, what you want to consider us to be. So that's all I really had to say, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, and I love you guys.